What is your show about? And for the layman who knows nothing about what you do, can you give us a short synopsis?
I think you're really good at that, so I'm going to let you take that one.
Yeah, I can take that. We're with KRWBY Productions, KRWBY for RWBY Abridged. And essentially what we do is we take the series of RWBY, if you've ever seen an abridged series, and we completely rewrite the script. We add in sound effects, we add in our own voices. We really like to do voice matches, so I do Weiss Schnee, and this is our amazing RWBY. I do RWBY. Hey, hello. Stop stealing the spotlight. This is all about Weiss. No. But anyway, we like to make it a comedy show, and usually when you think abridged, you think it's like way shorter, but we actually kind of make it like a real series, and we have our amazing writers and editors, and we're very passionate about this project, and it's just kind of like a love letter to RWBY, the series, and we just want it to be very entertaining and make everybody laugh, and we want to be as accurate as we can be in representing the characters. And yeah, so we just have a good time.
So is it representing the characters and creating your own storylines, or are you kind of following the series as it was originally?
I feel like it's a bit of both. So it follows the characters and their stories, and it still stays true to them as a character and certain parts of the story. But then we say we take something, we change how we get there, but we still get there, if that makes sense.
Yeah.
So we still have the same end game, but we Machiavelli it. We go a totally different way, and ends don't necessarily equal the journey.
And sometimes we add like our own little hyperbolicness to the characters. Like we might extremize one character trait that they have. Like for example, Weiss can be very like sassy, and so we take that to the next level. Or like RWBY can be very energetic, so we might do like bits where she's more energetic. So we don't do it 100% just the original characters. We try to voice match as best we can, and then we add our own little spins on their characters while staying true to the core of their characters and the core of the series. Because I think that's what it's really about, is staying true to what the series is supposed to represent, but just making it even funnier, and something that any RWBY fan or anybody that loves to laugh can enjoy.
Okay, I know nothing about RWBY itself, so is that an American show or a Japanese show?
Yeah, so RWBY was originally created by a guy named Montiome, and he was unfortunately since passed away. But it's this show that was American made. It was kind of, if you've seen Red vs. Blue at all, it's the same group of people essentially coming together, creating another great project. It's a Rooster Teeth product, and it's just, it's phenomenal in the way that they take something, and it's even, you kind of joke about it because the Japanese have taken that and dubbed it, which it's usually the other way around. Obviously, we're doing a lot of voice actors doing dubs of those shows, so kind of having the reverse I think is an interesting thing. But yeah, it's American made. Yeah.
So when you say stay true to the original character, are you trying to portray that same voice that is in the original show, or you like take your own another spin on it?
Well, with most of our characters, like Weiss, for example, we really try to capture her core essence. So we essentially do pretty straightforward voice matches to the originals, but when it comes to actually like writing the characters, sometimes we make them a little like cheekier than they are in the original, but the core of the character and the voice of the character, we definitely try to interpret that.
We want to keep it the same because we want you to feel like it's something close to the original. So you're like, oh, look, it's RWBY and Weiss.
It's super funny whenever you actually hear the characters doing these new crazy things. Isn't it the best? And we also just like to do a lot of bits.
Yeah, we're kind of problem people. We cause problems. We make messes.
All we do is sit around fighting.
Yeah, that's pretty true.
It's pretty fun.
So who is the audience for your show? Is it just fans of RWBY, or fans of other properties can come in too? Like, what if I would like something else? What kind of show that I may be into that would kind of bring me into your property as well?
I feel like anything with a good sense of humor. If you like lots of good puns and references to other things, you don't have to know RWBY to get in on the show and watch and enjoy it. If you know it, obviously there's lots of plays on things. We'll make fun of stuff that's in the original, but at the same time make fun of everything else. So it's I feel like that's great because like so many modern references.
Yeah, that's one of the things about abridged series. Like, for example, Dragon Ball Z Abridged by Team 4-Star, I am a huge fan. But growing up, I didn't really watch much Dragon Ball or Dragon Ball Z, but I did love anime in general, and just the comedy style that abridged series add to animation and to just anime shows or any type of show in general is usually like my style, and there's lots of people out there that can relate to that. And so we're just trying to really capture that audience, any audience that just enjoys laughing and having a good time.
So where can people find out more about your YouTube channel?
You can follow us on YouTube at KRWBY Productions. We should be like one of the top results. You can also find our Facebook page at KRWBY Productions. And I think we're going to be making a new way to contact us soon.
Yeah, we're gonna try to implement some other good social media like Discord and possibly make more content happen regularly, because right now it's like averaging like a month an episode, and we got some other little bits in there. But we're gonna try to make something a little more regular, I think, with like weekly.
Well, any last things before we end this little broadcast?
Well, we actually would like to give a shout out to a lot of the people that really make this happen, because without our whole team, it wouldn't happen. It's really a group project. We have James Tangham, who is our director and editor and voice of Ozpin. We have, of course, Tina right here, who is our new Ruby, and I'm Weiss, and I also play Penny and Cinder. We have Cole, who plays our Crow and John, and then we have Levi, who plays our Lyren. We have Nora, who, not Nora, Star. We have Star that plays Nora, and then we have our friend John, who is another writer, and those are like our central team members, and we just really want to give them shout outs. You can find all of their stuff. If you go to our Facebook page, you'll most likely see us posting around there. And without the community, without the team, it would be nothing. It's all about, you know, the passion and the enjoyment of this series. So thank you to anybody that watches it, and just thank you for supporting us, and we hope that we can entertain you.
All right, guys, check out RWBY Abridged on Facebook and YouTube. Thanks, guys.
Thank you.